I welcome you all on my YouTube channel. I pray to Almighty to offer blessings to all of you and fulfill all your wishes. In this video, we are going to discuss about the Aquarius Ascendant horoscope for the month of October 2024. During the month of October, there will be very important transit of Sun and Mars as well. And in this video, we are going to discuss in complete detail what will be the impact of these planetary changes on different aspects of your life. So if number 11 is written in the first house of your birth chart, and along with that LA is also written, as you can see here in this particular birth chart, then this monthly birth chart report is for you. For all other ascendants, you can watch my other videos. To prepare this monthly horoscope for Aquarius, I have prepared this Excel sheet in which I have mentioned the transit of Sun, Mars and Moon as well. And on the basis of this Excel sheet only, I have prepared this monthly horoscope for you. So let's move forward and first discuss about your career during the month of October. Period from 1st to 14th of October, your birth chart will look like this, as you can see here. During this period, Sun, Ketu and Mercury conjunction is there in the 8th house, Venus in its own sign of Libra in the house of fortune, and Jupiter in its current transit in the 4th house, Saturn in its Mool Trikona sign in your 1st house, Rahu in the 2nd house, and Mars is placed in the 5th house of birth chart. So let's discuss what will be the impact of all these planetary positions on different aspects of your life. Specifically, let's first understand its impact on your career. Currently, Venus, which is the lord of the house of fortune, is placed in its own sign, due to which it is going to give you very positive results when we talk about your luck. If you have been facing some challenges related to your luck during the past few months, then this transit of Venus in the 9th house will give you some very positive results. If you have been facing some delays in getting the results in your projects or in your business, then that will also reduce and you will see very good growth in your business or in your project as well. Any mental stress which was going on related to your job, that will also start reducing here. Also, if you have been doing some business with your younger siblings, then also in that you will see a good growth. Currently, Sun, Ketu and Mercury conjunction is there in the 8th house, and Rahu is aspecting this house as well, due to which this placement of Sun and Ketu will show you some ups and downs in life. There are also chances that you may get some positive result or some unexpected gains from some property or in your business as well. On the other hand, if you are doing any sort of business which is family business, then in that you may see some conflict may arise. There are chances that you may face some conflict with your father if you are doing any business along with your father. What will be the impact of this conjunction on your health and on your family life? We are going to discuss that in our later section. Currently, Mars, which is the lord of the 10th house, that is the house of career, and also the 3rd house, currently placed in your 5th house. Mars from here is aspecting the 11th house and the 12th house. See, 11th house belongs to our materialistic desire, and due to the placement of Mars here, whatever efforts you have done in the past, there are chances that you will get good returns from that. If you are doing any business with your friends or with the help of social circle, then you will see good growth in that. On the other hand, it may also create some conflict with your friends as well. Currently, Mars is aspecting your 12th house, which is the house of Capricorn, and due to which it is going to give you some good positive results related to some foreign land. If you are doing any business like import export, or if you are doing some project which belongs to foreign land, then in that you will see some positive result as well. Currently, Jupiter, which is placed in the 4th house, is aspecting your 10th house, and due to this aspect of Jupiter, you will see some stability in your career. If you are planning to change your job, then this period will give you good result as well. On the other hand, Rahu is also aspecting on the 10th house, which is the house of career and which belongs to Scorpio, due to which This aspect of Rahu may create some trouble related to your career as well, may create some confusion. There are also chances that you may take some hasty decision related to your career. So avoid taking any sort of hasty decision or in anger. There are chances that a Rahu aspect here on the 10th house, which belongs to Mars, may create some misunderstanding with your colleagues or with your superiors. So be careful about that. Currently, Saturn is transiting in your first house, from where Saturn is aspecting your seventh house here, which belongs to Sun, due to which there are chances that you may see some misunderstanding in your partnership business. So be little careful about that. When Saturn placement is there in the first house, it may create some delays in getting the result of your hard work. So you have to be careful about that. You should not give up so easily, as Saturn placement here, that is the transit of Saturn in Aquarius, comes after 30 years in your first house. So be careful about that, and you have to utilize it by doing more and more, by putting more and more effort in your work and business. Period from 16th to 23rd of October, your birth chart will look like this. As you can see here, during this period, Sun will transit in the 9th house, in the house of Libra. Sun, which is the lord of the 7th house, is currently transiting in your 9th house, due to which Sun Ketu conjunction is going to end here, due to which if you have been facing some mental stress related to your business, then that will also reduce here. If you have been feeling that you are not getting the results of your hard work in your family business, you will start getting those results here. On the other hand, Sun movement here in the 9th house is going to combust Venus, and you won't be able to get the positive result of Venus. On the other hand, Sun is going to give you some positive results related to your business. There are chances that you may get involved in some social activity. There are also chances that you may visit some holy places, which is going to give you some positive results related to your career as well. There are also chances that your travel related to your business or job may increase here. Sun, which is the lord of the 7th house, will help you in attaining the result of your hard work related to your business here. What will be the impact of this on your family life? We are going to discuss that in our family related section later in this video. Period after 24th of October, your birth chart will look like this. As you can see here, during this period, Mars is going to transit here in the 6th house, here, due to which Mars is placed in the house of Cancer, which is its debilitated sign. Mars, which is aspecting here on the 12th house directly, and also on the ascendant house where Saturn is placed, due to which it may create some misunderstanding. It may also create some disturbances in your mind, because Rahu is also aspecting your 10th house, and Mars, which is aspecting your lagna house, that belongs to your mind, your brain. So be little careful about that. Don't take any hasty decision in anger. This position of Mars may also force you to take some wrong decision. This position of Mars may also create some trouble related to your job as well. There are chances that your workload may increase a lot, due to which you may face mental stress. And what will be the impact of this on your health and on your family life? We are going to discuss that in our later section. On the other hand, Mars in the 6th house will give you some good result in your competition. Also, it is going to give you some result in some foreign land related project or job. If you have been trying to settle abroad, or if you have been facing some trouble related to your visa, then that is going to reduce here, that is going to remove here. So that was all about your career during the month of October. Now let's move forward and discuss about your health during the month of October. If we talk about your health during the month of October, then the month of October may create more trouble to such native who have stomach related issues. Conjunction of Sun, Ketu, Mercury here in the 8th house may create more trouble to them. There are also chances that people who are suffering from high cholesterol level have to be very, very careful here. If you are suffering from any heart related issue, you have to be little careful here. On the other hand, period from 11th to 12th of October, such natives may face more problems who have insomnia, that means sleep disorders. Also, if you have depression in the past, then this period may create more trouble to you. What remedies you have to perform, I have mentioned in the remedy section, that will be beneficial for you. Currently, Rahu is there in the second house of birth chart, which is at its highest degree. That means in full power, we can say, due to which period from 16th to 17th of October is not favorable for such a native who have brain related issues, or even if you have eyes related issue. You have to be very careful here. So that was all about your health. Now let's move forward and discuss about your finances during the month of October. When we talk about your finances, then period from 1st to 15th of October is not so favorable related to your finances. Sun, Ketu and Mercury conjunction is there in the 8th house, due to which your expenses may increase a lot, because their aspect is there on the second house, and these expenses may be related to your health issues. So be little careful about that, and don't do unnecessary expenses during this particular period. After 16th of October, you may see some stability in your finances. Also, if we talk about some positive aspect here, then period from 4th to 6th of October and 21st to 23rd of October will be a favorable period for your finances. There are chances that you may get some unexpected finance related news, or you may get some unexpected financial gains, which may reduce your mental stress related to your financial management. Also, period from 2nd to 3rd of October and 16th to 17th of October is not favorable for your finances. During this period, during these days, your expense may increase exponentially. So be little careful about that as well. So that was all about your finances. Now let's move forward and discuss about your love and romance life. People who are into relationship, then the month of October is not so favorable when we talk about your relationship matter, because the lord of the 5th house is in the 8th house, and Sun Ketu conjunction is there in the 8th house. Saturn is aspecting your 7th house, and all these positions of planets may create some misunderstanding in your relationship. There are chances that you may face some conflict. Avoid unnecessary argument during this particular period, otherwise your mental stress may increase. There are chances that you may face huge mental stress during this particular period. On the other hand, people who are single, then period from 4th to 6th of October and 21st to 23rd of October will be a favorable period to them. There are chances that you will meet someone, due to which your love and romance life chapter may begin. So that was all about your love and romance life. Now let's move forward and discuss about your family life. Period from 1st to 15th of October is not favorable when we talk about your relation with your father. There are chances that you may face some misunderstanding with your father. You may face some conflict with your father. There are also chances that you may face some health related issues when we talk about your father. So be a little careful about that. After 15th of October, you will see positivity in that. That means your relation with your father will improve. On the other hand, people who are married, then the current position of the planets is not so favorable when we talk about your marital life. Saturn is aspecting your 7th house here, and Mars, which is going to transit in your 6th house. Sun, Mercury, Ketu conjunction is there in the 8th house. All these conjunction may create more trouble, specifically period from 1st to 12th of October. So you have to be little careful in that as well. Avoid any misunderstanding, or even you won't be able to give more time to your partner, which may create more trouble in your family matters. So be little careful about that and try to balance your work life. Otherwise, this period, specifically period after 14th of October as well, may create more misunderstanding in your marital life. Period from 2nd to 3rd of October and 16th to 17th of October, these days may create challenges in relation with your mother. There are chances that you may face some health issues related to your mother. So be little careful about that as well. So that was all about your family life. Now let's move forward and discuss about those most important remedies that will be helpful for you. Currently Sun Ketu conjunction is there in the 8th house and Rahu is aspecting that. So you have to do Rahu Bij mantra daily after sunset. You have to feed dogs and fishes daily after sunset. Also Saturn is transiting from your first house. It's better if you do some charitable work from your home. Also Mars is going to place in Cancer after 24th of October. So you have to do Mars Bij mantra daily in the morning, which is Om Gram Grim Grom Sab Omaya Namaha. And also you have to donate red lentils and 1.25 meter of red color cloth, especially on Tuesday, to any needy person or in any Lord Hanumanji temple. So that was all about the Aquarius Ascendant horoscope for the month of October 24. May Almighty bless you always, and thanks for watching the video.